I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it. So Kaydn Proctor is returning to Alabama. Kaydn Proctor, I repeat, is transferring back to the University of Alabama, dog. Great news for Alabama, no cap. Great news for Alabama, no cap. And everybody talked about, oh, what is Bama going to do? How will they replace the tackle position? Especially losing J.C. Latham to the NFL draft. You dig me? Then Kaydn Proctor was a promising freshman. He had his moments. Definitely had times where he was soft, got beat, has improvements to make. But the experience he gained playing a full season as a freshman, right? Through the ups and downs, etc., etc. You cannot take that lightly, dog. You cannot take that lightly. Definitely not for granted, man. Just the experience alone. Off the experience, he's going to come back that much better. Improved, guaranteed, huh? What do I always say? You cannot coach size, speed. You dig me, you get my drift. And Kaydn Proctor, he has just that. Big, powerful tackle, dog. Big dude. What is he, 6'6", 3-something plus? Can't coach size, man. And he's going to grow and get bigger, grow and get bigger. He's definitely a first-round pick if he continues to develop, if he continues to grow, stays on in, stay focused. But the fact, I don't know what happened. I don't know why he chose to leave Iowa. I don't even know why he went back to Iowa in the first place. Some may say he was homesick, etc., etc. But the fact that he's back in the building, right? The fact that he is officially transferring back to Bama. Now, I don't know the rules exactly, how long it takes for him to really re-sign, recommit, be able to start practicing, working out, getting the strength and conditioning program, really be back on the team. But I know at the end of the day, him coming back to Bama is an A+. A+ for Bama. I'm sure, I know for a fact, Kalen DeBoer is excited, huh? Kalen DeBoer is excited. This is very important. This is very important, especially when we're talking about the success of Alabama. What is the most important part of the team? Trenches. First line of defense, first line of protection for your quarterback. The trenches, dog. So all the times he got beat, all the times he missed the block, maybe got pancaked, right? Got outmaneuvered. Dude put a nice move on him and got past him. And we saw that a lot, dog. Now he got better as the season went on, but he got beat. He was getting beat early, especially versus Texas. You know, versus teams with those speedy athletes, dog. But he was a freshman. He was a freshman. You cannot forget that, dog. Dude was only a freshman playing SEC football, playing at the highest level, right? At Alabama. Higher expectations, setting a standard. But the fact he came in, became a starter right away, played his whole freshman year, that shows you his potential, shows you his talent, the talent he possesses. Is he a project? Yes, he's a project. But guess what? Kalen DeBoer, the coaching staff, etc., etc., I'm sure it's a project they want. I'm sure it's a project they want to figure out and have their hands on. Heavy, dog. Period, bottom line. But this should be very exciting news. Alabama fans should be happy, dog. Alabama fans should be rhapsodic that he's back in the building. You know, this doesn't happen too often, definitely. You don't see guys transferred and come back, No, normally he leaves, he's up out of there. He leaves, he's up out of there, right? But Kaydn Proctor, now you got to ask yourself, what was it about Iowa? What happened in Iowa? Was it some personal issues? Maybe family things, or maybe he just said, hey, You never know. Him and Kalen DeBoer could have been having some conversations, man. He could have been calling DeBoer like, hey, coach, hey, I really don't like Iowa like that. Nick Saban leaving just happened so abruptly. I really wasn't ready. Didn't know what to expect. But now I see how you moving. See the recruits you getting in. Shit, he could have had some other players call him, say, hey, bro, come on back. Man, we building something special here. Kalen DeBoer know what he doing. Get him on the phone, dog. Just talk to him. Have a conversation. Yeah. So it could have been all type of different factors that weighed in for him returning or wanting to return to Bama, dog. Heavy. All different kind of factors, man. No doubt. So I wouldn't be shocked if later it comes out that Kalen DeBoer was communicating with him, communicating with his family. And I'm sure he sees that everything's still afloat. Everything's still going smooth. Yeah. Bama's not just falling off the rails. No. Kalen DeBoer knows what he's doing. And he knows the weapons. He knows the weapons the Bama offense will have, dog. Heavy. And I'm sure he knows how it will help his stock in the draft, playing for Bama at the highest level, SEC. So Kaydn Proctor, obviously not no dummy. Now, I do think he's a little soft. He needs to work on that. I think he needs to get more mentally tough, mentally zoned in, get physically strong. Yeah, he's big, but he needs to get stronger, dog, like weight room strength, huh? Like really move them weights, get as big as he can, but also stay healthy, stay in shape. But yeah, get big. He ain't even grown into his body yet. What is he, 18, 19, freshman? Think about how much bigger he's going to get. Come on, dog. He's already an athlete, very nimble, very quick on his feet. Can't take that from him, right? All of the above, dog. And once again, you can't coach size. But for him to return to Bama, dog, that should be an energy boost. An energy boost for the O-line, dog. Raises everybody's competition level as well, right? Good competition. Man sharpen man, iron sharpen iron, dog. Heavy. Yeah, dog. This is great news. Great news for Bama, man. Unexpected for real. Unexpected for real. But it's very intriguing. I'm very interested in knowing what happened. What changed his mind? Like, what was it? What epiphany did he have to say, hey, man, I need to get back to Bama? Yeah, I need to get back to Bama, bro. Period, bottom line. But shout out Kaydn Proctor, man. Shout out Kaydn Proctor. Hopefully, maybe he just needs to go home for a little bit. Get some rest, be around family. Realize the grass ain't greener on the other side. Maybe realize he didn't really want to be in Iowa. I'm sure it's natural some players get homesick, but at the end of the day, some things you got to sacrifice, right? His heart was at Bama, right? Yeah, something in his spirit told him to come to Bama, so it's a reason. Just like all these other transfers. That's why I tell you, I guarantee they won't perform their best at these other schools. And I wish them the best. I'm sure they can be successful and will be, but it won't be at the same level. And Kaydn Proctor, so it's something pulled him back, dog. It could have been his family in his ear, like, hey, get up out of here. Go to Bama. You went there for a reason. Finish the mission. Finish the mission, dog. Maybe he just got tired of the cold. He been in the cold his whole life, right? He said, man, I'm tired of this cold weather, dog. Get back to the South. Huh? But whatever the case may be, guess what? Hey, man, I'm very satiated with him returning, dog. Period. Bottom line. Super excited. Let's get it. Build them trenches. And let's not forget, Bama has the #1 offensive lineman in the country coming on a visit, dog. Yeah. #1 O-lineman in the country coming to Bama on a visit. Kalen DeBoer. What more could you ask for? Do your thing, big dog. Do your thing. Roll Tide, full of pride. You know what it is. Let me know how you feel about it, man. Feedback is much appreciated. Fire them comments up. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm on and rock and rolling. Support the grind. Roll Tide, full of pride, man. Forever. Win, lose, or draw. Yeah.